The USS Gerald R. Ford and China's Fujian are two of the most advanced aircraft carriers in the world, showcasing cutting-edge technology and design. But when it comes to power, ability, and range, how do these individual carriers compare? Join me today, and let's break it down. The Gerald R. Ford is a superpower and a flagship of the U.S. Navy. It's the single largest aircraft carrier in the world. It measures around 1,106 feet long and weighs approximately 100,000 tons. It's also got a sleek design that allows it to carry a wide variety of aircraft. The size and power of this vessel make it a symbol of American naval dominance. This beast also has 4 electromagnetic catapults that allow for a more rapid launch of aircraft. It's powered by A1B nuclear reactors and can stay at sea for over 20 years without needing to refuel. The nuclear propulsion of this vessel allows it to operate with unlimited range and endurance. This masterpiece is built for speed and can reach an impressive top speed of 30 knots. The Fujian, on the other hand, is the largest aircraft carrier in China. Now, it's a very significant step in the development of naval technology for them, especially as a developing country. This ship's not as long as the U.S. supercarrier. Coming in at 1,055 feet, it still falls short. As for displacement, it's weighing in at 80,000 tons, so it weighs less and has less punch, too. It uses 3 electromagnetic catapults for launching aircraft, but there's an obvious limitation. It uses conventional power, including steam turbines and diesel-turned generators. This makes its range significantly less, around 7,000 to 8,000 nautical miles, and it needs frequent refueling compared to nuclear-powered carriers like the Gerald R. Ford. The estimated top speed for this vessel is over 28 knots, but its range and endurance are significantly lacking compared to the Gerald R. Ford. In many modern aircraft carriers, electromagnetic catapults have replaced the older traditional steam catapults. They're smoother and more efficient, so they can do faster launches. They can also lower the strain on the aircraft as well. Now, the Gerald R. Ford, as I mentioned, has 4 of these puppies, while the Fujian only has 3. Every launch on the USS Gerald R. Ford takes less than 30 seconds, which is insanely faster than the old carriers. This means that it can launch up to 30% more sorties compared to conventional carriers. Now, the Fujian can still launch aircraft quickly, but not at the same rate as the Gerald R. Ford, and that might just be the reason that it falls behind in critical combat capability. Both carriers also use advanced arresting gear to help recover an aircraft during landing procedures. Now, the system ensures that the aircraft comes to an instant stop, even when traveling at high speed. The Gerald R. Ford is built to bear a range of different types of aircraft, making it suitable for different kinds of missions. This carrier's air wing is something to write home about. We're talking FA-18 Eagles, we're talking Super Hornets, we're talking about Lightning II stealth fighters and 18G Growler electronic warfare planes. And to round it out, we're going to toss in some E-2D Hawkeye early warning planes for good measure. Now, this air wing is essential to air superiority, intelligence gathering, and electronic warfare. The USS Gerald R. Ford can also carry up to 90 aircraft, making it a great platform to show off military power. Reports indicate that the Fujian's probably going to have Shenyang J-15 fighters, which are the Chinese variant of the Russian Su-35. They might even have some of the newer Shenyang J-35 stealth fighters. It's also expected to have the KJ-600, which is an airborne early warning and control craft. According to other reports, it's also going to carry around 40 fixed-wing aircraft and 12 helicopters. While that doesn't exactly match the numbers or capabilities of the Gerald R. Ford, the potential introduction of the J-35 stealth fighters does give it more capability in stealth operations than previous carriers. The Gerald R. Ford is made for long-range operations and carries a crew of around 4,500 personnel. Its systems, including dual-band radar and an advanced electromagnetic launch system, enable it to be deployed in a variety of combat scenarios.
我们始终牢记主席重托，奋力投身航母事业，按计划稳步推进细胞实验。新的一年，我们将只争朝夕，顽强奋斗，力争早日形成战斗力，向着如期实现建军100年奋斗目标。
The Fujian, on the other hand, can only carry about 2,000 personnel, but it is said that the carrier's one large leap forward in naval capability for China. But they're still in their infant stages of operational deployment. Further testing and training is going to be required to build full operational capability and optimize its functionality.
First in its class.
Congratulations on your outstanding achievements and for earning this prestigious award.
Its crew, first in the fleet.
My crew literally carries on the legacy that President Ford left us, which was work hard, be kind, and don't break.
The USS Gerald R. Ford is a central part of the U.S. Navy's strategy for power projection. Nuclear-powered and teeming with advanced systems, it builds the U.S. global presence and allows for military operations over long distances. Honestly, if the rest of the world thinks they've got a cool fleet, they need to take a seat. The Gerald R. Ford can launch stealth fighters armed with a variety of nasty payloads, and these can strike anywhere at any time, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop them. This carrier's not just patrolling the oceans, it's dominating them, ensuring that the Indo-Pacific, and every other hotspot for that matter, stays friendly and under control. Needless to say, when it comes to owning the seas, the U.S. is the top dog. The Fujian, as China's latest attempt to step up its navy, is in reality just a cheap knockoff of American tech. Naturally, Beijing's been investing a ton of money into its navy, but there's no comparison with the tremendous strength and capabilities of the Gerald R. Ford. The Chinese variant's really only designed to show off in the Indo-Pacific, the South China Sea in particular, but it lacks the range, firepower, and operational experience to match the Gerald R. Ford. This carrier is still facing enormous problems, such as limited operational capability, non-tested crews, and overall readiness systems. It might be a big step for China, but it's